What up, Epic Readers? I'm Jesse from the YouTube channel Jesse the Reader, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Epic Adaptations, a series here on Epic Reads where I keep you in the know on all the recent YA book to movie and book to TV adaptation news. Happy spring to all of you. I hope that you guys have a TBR list full of nice spring reads, whether that be contemporary, fantasy, dystopian, you name it. Whatever you're in the mood for, I hope you're getting into it this season. We've got quite a few things to cover today that has me super excited. I feel like we are finally springing into that time of year when we are getting book to movie and book to TV adaptation news. Was that pun lame? Most definitely. But without further ado, let's spring on into the news. Too many spring puns. First up, we have the tiniest, smallest, minuscule bit of news in regards to the upcoming adaptation for Red Queen. This one has been in the oven for a while, like it was announced so long ago, but it seems like things are finally springing along. Elizabeth Banks, aka Effie Trinket, has the rights to Red Queen and recently did an interview where she spilled some tea. They're working on the project with Peacock, which is a streaming company owned by NBC, and she goes on to say that they are currently in the script writing stage, which is very exciting to hear, as again, it's kind of been crickets surrounding the Red Queen series, which I know that there were some setbacks like the pandemic, but it's nice to know that things are rolling on through, and I'm hoping that we have more updates later on this year, and this is the place where you can keep up to date with all things Red Queen. If you don't know anything about the Red Queen series, where you been, bestie? There's always time to catch up. It's a YA dystopian that takes place in a world where people are divided by their blood type, essentially. We've got the Silvers and we've got the Reds. The Silvers are these people that have these superpower-like abilities, and then the Reds are the common folk. We follow Mare, who is a Red, and she ends up working in the kingdom, and while working there, she unleashes a power within herself. The Silvers do everything they can to hide her, but Mare is working with the Red Guards, which is a group that is trying to take down the Silvers. It's a super fast-paced and fun series with lots of great characters. I definitely recommend checking out the series and getting pumped for the movie! Next up, The Honeys by Ryan Sala has been picked up to be adapted to be turned into a movie. We don't know too much in regards to this adaptation yet, as things are pretty fresh, but it has been picked up by the production company Anonymous Content. I've also yet to read The Honeys, but you can bet it is currently on my TBR pile, because the things I've heard about it, like, it sounds like a fantastic book. I've heard it's trippy, I've heard it's dark, I've heard it's spooky, and those are three things that I love in a book. Trippy, dark, spooky, yes! In The Honeys, we follow Mars, who is looking to find the truth behind their sister's gruesome murder. And to do this, they must attend this summer camp that their sister attended. Here, Mars will learn of secrets bigger than they ever expected, and it will have them going down a dark and grim trail as they uncover the truth behind the murder of their sister. I honestly feel like this movie is going to be so visually pleasing, and I cannot wait for it. We'll keep you updated as more information on The Honeys comes in. This is one that I know that a lot of people are going to be excited for. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout has been picked up by Amazon to be turned into a series. I feel like this series really blew up thanks to TikTok, Book Talk, I See You, and I can tell that fans are super excited by the fact that it's going to be turned into a series. I feel like a lot of people prefer that these days. I personally prefer it because it just gives us more time to be with the characters and explore the world, and I'm super excited by the fact that it is going to be turned into a series. In From Blood and Ash, we follow Poppy, who is considered the chosen one who will be going through Ascension. Poppy wants nothing more than to fight the evil that took her family away from her. As Poppy has never really been able to make her own choices, she is the chosen one, and so she must be protected, she must be kept hidden away from the world. But when she meets Huck, one of her new guards I believe, she can't help but start to question the life that she's been living, or rather the lack of life she's been living. Again, we'll keep you updated with more information as it comes in regards to From Blood and Ash. Finally, the last bit of information I have to share with you guys is one that I'm sure you all already know about, but Shadow and Bone Season 2 has finally arrived! Oh yes! Have any of you watched it? What are your thoughts? Tell us everything down below in the comments. I'm super excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched it yet. I need to prepare myself mentally and emotionally, because that's the kind of show that you've got here. Because I know this is going to be an emotional roller coaster, and I gotta prep. I will say that the one thing that I'm nervous about with Shadow and Bone is that we might not get a season 3, just because Netflix track history is not the greatest. Like, they cancel shows left and right, and I need them to hold on to Shadow and Bone for the long run. Please, I need that Crows series where it's solely focused on the Crows. I know that they were like interwoven in the first 2 seasons, but like, I need the Crows to have their own series, their own season, please. That's all the book adaptation news I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Be sure to let us know down below in the comments all your thoughts. We always love hearing from you. What are your thoughts on Red Queen, The Honeys, From Blood and Ash, and Shadow and Bone? Let us know all your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next month with another episode of Epic Adaptations.